I'm here to talk about chicken waterers. You ever see these things? They fill up and then shut off when they're full. You know what? I don't care about these things. Why don't I care about them? Because after years of trying different things, and I used them for a while, and I actually have 2 packs of new ones, they're a nightmare. And why do I have 2 packs of new ones? Because they're a nightmare. They are a maintenance nightmare. They always get clogged in the summertime. And then I have them attached to a 5-gallon bucket that I use water that I capture in the summertime that gets all nasty and everything else. You don't want to treat it, so, and then when you got to clean them out because they're clogged, then you got to dump all that nasty water that sits in a 5-gallon bucket for who knows how long. You know what? I'm going to tell you. I went old school. I'll tell you what I'm doing now. And it's what I should have done in the first place because it's the cheapest and easiest solution to keeping your chickens happy where they have fresh water. I mean, the dogs have fresh water too. Now, this is a little heavy because it's filled with water. And I don't know if it's 2-gallon, 2.5-gallon, but you can get these at any of your farm stores. I don't like mentioning names because a lot of them I don't even like. Or you can get them on Amazon or whatever. It has a nice little divot in the handle, so if you want to put a carabiner on a rope and hang it off a beam, that works good. But guess what? My chickens always have fresh water. Always. And they didn't before. And they love it. And for some reason, these don't seem to freeze as bad as a 5-gallon bucket. Probably because the ice buildup in the 5-gallon bucket is greater to the point that once it builds up, you're always lingering right around, I don't know, right around freezing, even on your warm days. So it never melts away. And these, I gotta collect eggs anyway. So, what do? I'm gonna carry a bucket of water out with me. That's what I'm gonna do from now on. And that's the perfect way to do it for me. I'm glad I switched over from trying to come up with all these gimmicks, water nipples and cups and you name it, and automatic systems. No. Chickens like fresh water, and this is the easiest way to make sure they have fresh water. Sometimes in the winter, since I am off grid, the water is even heated on the stove so that there goes my bear and Millie, so that oftentimes it won't even freeze overnight when it's real cold, as long as I freshen the water later in the day. So anyway, let's see what we got going on. Okay, I'm inside the coop. There you go. That's the water. The old one was icing up, but there's still unfrozen water on the bottom. So they were good. And it's been in the low 20s here. The feed, I did have automatic feeders, so to speak. And I realized that I was feeding a lot of other critters that I didn't want to be feeding. So now I just measured out portions, and that's what they get. And they're pretty happy. There's some golden eggs. Golden eggs. There's eggs outside. Yeah. So, yeah, it seems like after years of trying all kinds of newfangled stuff, I went back to basics. Fresh water every day. Pre-measured food. And a little extra, of course. But you can see they're happy chickens, and that's the way they should be. Anyway, Off-Grid Amy 717. I'm out of here. I got eggs to pick up because they're hidden all over the place out here. So you all have a blessed day.